paisajes. Cuba, qué lindo son pagabón.
Right now we're going to the main cemetery called as Jose Marti Cemetery, where there will be a special offering for him. You know that Jose Marti is the national hero. He was the one that organized the second independence war that began here in 1895. At that moment we were fighting against the Spanish crown, and over there we'll find his main grave, and there will be a group waiting for us to talk about the figure of Jose Marti, who is one of the most important intellectual figures. He was the one that even inspired Fidel Castro when he attacked Moncada Barracks in 1953.
Likewise, you see the pictures of the most important mayor.
Heard the first shot from the second red car he was driving, from which he should wait for a signal to get inside the fortress.
Aprendimos a quererte desde la histórica altura, cuando el sol de tu bravura le puso cerco a la muerte. Aquí se queda la clara, la entrañable transparencia de tu querida presencia, comandante Che Guevara.
So we got here all these colonial houses that are part of a neighborhood called the Tivoli, down to the university.
Y tenemos un paisaje de campestre.
Y posteriormente, después que
el proyecto Primavera se siente muy feliz de estar aquí con ustedes. En su peña llegó la primavera. Ay, mamita,
¡Viva Cuba! ¡Viva Cuba! ¡Y viva Santa Cruz! ¡Viva Santa Cruz!
The idea of this meeting is to have a sort of exchange. So Julio's got the floor.
Buenas tardes para todos, señores.
Good afternoon for
Buenas tardes.
We have much to learn from you, and we have much to share with you.
We have beautiful redwood forests.
Tenemos muchos bellos bosques de maderas rojas.
And beautiful coastal beaches like you do.
Y muchas playas costeras como las de ustedes.
And we place a great value on preserving those to enhance everyone's quality of life.
So I want you to know that the city of Santa Cruz, which is the largest city in the county of Santa Cruz, passed a resolution that we don't want our government to go to war.
Aprobó una resolución en la que expresaba que no quería que nuestro gobierno fuese a la guerra.
Un número de clínicas de medicina alternativa.
I'm deeply touched by the music, dance, and art of your country, and I will be taking it back with me and sharing it with everyone in my life.
Give us wings like an eagle. Give us beauty like the deer. Give us wings like an eagle. Let us rise above our fear.
You have made us take a tour to Santa Cruz.
Tiene que salir arriba. Bueno, que le arriba era.
Sí, él lo van a ver ahora.
I just want to thank Guamá.
Quisiera agradecer a Guamá
for inviting us
por invitarnos
to be your partners
para ser sus socios, sus hermanos
in a new revolution.
En una nueva revolución. So that we can all together
que el mundo sea mucho mejor.
Make a world a better place.
Entonces, que viva la amistad.
So, long live friendship.
We're here at a medical consultorio, which is a house that the doctor lives in. The government gives the doctor a house to live in. The doctor lives upstairs with the family. Downstairs is the office where they work, and people can come visit them. They are also responsible for visiting all of the rural houses in the area. Either they have to go by horseback or by mule. It's an interesting process to really bring medical care to every single individual in the country.
I am the doctor of this medical office. My name is
Enfermera Nadías.
The nurse Nadías. Most of our activities conducted in a primary level.
Ya después que el paciente se enferma,
after a patient is sick,
podemos decir que hemos medio que fracasado.
As we consider that we have failed.
Oh, that's very good.
Welcome to our department. First of all, I would like to tell you that we are so happy with your presence in our school.
¡Viva la revolución y el Partido Comunista!
The junior high school, Julio Diaz Gonzalez, in which you are right now, is located very close to the south coast of Cuba, between the Sierra Maestra.
Exactamente a 93 kilómetros de la ciudad de Santiago de Cuba.
It is exactly 93 kilometers away from the city of Santiago de Cuba. Once they finish this 9th grade, they will get to the, could be said, senior high school, or they could actually get into some other technical specialties. That is part of what we call the educational revolution that is taking place in our country all over the territory. It's one of the educational software that is the computer.
Bien escogido. Lo hiciste muy bien.
No será obstáculo para evitar que la amistad reine en el mundo.
Once more, it is proven that distance is not an obstacle to make friendship prevail all over the world. We would like to say goodbye to you with a very warm embrace from the pioneers of the junior high school, Julio Diaz.
What this one plant is able to produce, what they call here mini hydroelectric for
which profits
de servicio eléctrico
which provides services
a 106 familias.
of electrical services to 106 families, which
va a beneficiar
is going to benefit
7,200 habitantes.
7,200 inhabitants,
De los habitantes de nuestro
which represents the 20% of the people living in this municipality. This is the home I mentioned you that has 25 beds. We have what we call a geriatric assistant for every shift. Y 3 enfermeras. And 3 nurses. She's our social worker here.
He was one of the men in the mountains with Fidel.
Sí.
Yo soy combatiente.
He's a combatant.
Y lucha contra bandidos 3 veces.
He fought 3 in 3 battles.
Bárbaro. Muchas gracias, bien también.
Good afternoon.
Bienvenido a la escuela primaria Giraldo Aponte Fonseca.
Welcome to the elementary school Giraldo Aponte Fonseca.
La matrícula de nuestro centro es de 544 pioneros.
So we have 544 students.
A las cosas que son feas, ponles un poco de amor. A las cosas que son feas, ponles un poco de amor. Y verás que la tristeza, y verás que la tristeza, y verás que la tristeza va cambiando de color. La sangre vertida en busca de la libertad.
So the red triangle represents the necessary blood to be shed for Cuba's freedom.
Encina y laurel representando la victoria de nuestro pueblo.
And to both sides we got two branches that represents victory, la victoria,
La victoria de nuestro pueblo.
the victory of our people.
Con sus herramientas de aflojar los odios y apretar amor. Llega el enemigo, el reparador de sueños, el reparador de sueños.
Educación física, hay que pensar.
So in Cuba, all children, girls and boys, they are beneficiated by the same rights.
Todos tenemos escuelas, incluso los que tienen capacidades diferentes.
We all got schools, even those that are handicapped.
Si nuestros padres se separan, tenemos derecho a recibir ambos afectos y atención.
If by any chance our parents are separated, then we got the right to get some love and attention. And in Cuba we got different laws that protects us so that we can have a healthy life.
This meeting is preceded by
El señor Jeff Alquins, supervisor del condado de Santa Cruz, estado de California.
Mr. Jeff Alquins, supervisor of the state of
Julio Hawkins Alarcón, presidente de la Asamblea Municipal del Poder Popular en el municipio.
We are also honored with the presence of
El señor Sam Farr, miembro del Congreso de los Estados Unidos.
Mr. Sam Farr, member of the U.S. as well as a large delegation that is joining them, including a group of students of the University of Monterey. I would like to invite Mr. Jeff Alquins as well as Julio Hawkins to sign the agreement.
Muchas gracias a todos por todo.
Thank you very much to all of you for everything.
Y viva la revolución.
Long live the revolution.
Y viva el hermanamiento.
And long live the
¡Viva
Revolución socialista. Socialismo o muerte. Patria o muerte. Venceremos.
La Plata, otro aniversario celebramos del combate con el mayor acicate para un triunfo extraordinario. La Plata, eres escenario de la victoria primera. Y desde esos instantes vieron logros positivos.
Proclamando el regreso de los 5 compatriotas.
¡Viva la unidad indestructible del pueblo! ¡Viva! ¡Vivan Fidel y los comandantes de la revolución! ¡Viva! ¡Viva la revolución socialista! ¡Viva!
Baila mi son, guaira, baila mi son, baila mi son, guaira, baila mi son. Y yo de caña y de son tengo mi conocimiento. Y yo de caña y de son tengo mi conocimiento. Baila mi son, guaira, baila mi son, baila mi son, guaira, baila mi son.
Those who go have the chance to river swimming, bird watching, mountain hiking.
Cubans did say that it doesn't matter what system runs a country.
Lo más importante es la colaboración y la solidaridad que pueden vivir los pueblos.
The most important thing is the collaboration and the solidarity that the people can live.
Llega ya a Estados Unidos.
If each person that comes here goes back to the United States
y extiende ese estilo de todo el pueblo cubano
and begins to talk about the Cuban people,
pensamos que se ha hecho algo grande por la paz del mundo.
We think we've done something big for peace in the world.
I'm so proud of the people from Santa Cruz who've come here and been such incredibly good guests and good ambassadors, and appreciated so much the generosity of our hosts, because they've gone out of their way to make us feel more than welcome every single day, and to make us feel like true ambassadors from a special place, which Santa Cruz is. They've shown us the things they're proud of, and they've shown us the places where they might need assistance, but they haven't asked us for anything except our collaboration. And we hope that they will come up with projects that they want to develop, and we'll come up with ways to help them with that. And then the exchange will be that we will learn some of their community development skills, and they will assist us in becoming a stronger community. That's what I really think.
Now that we arrived to a sister city project, I think that is the interest or the idea to improve a new relation between our two countries.
Sí.
And in my idea, it will be to facilitate a more comprehension between us. In my opinion, it's the most important, that people from Santa Cruz, people from Guamá, and people in general from both sides, from the States and from Cuba, share, discuss, know each other, and in my opinion, it will be a good contribution to the relation between our two countries, our two people. Every time the Cuban people and the North American people are together, our difference are with the government, not with the people. And this is a good opportunity to know each other. It's the best.
This is the 15th time I've been to Cuba, and every single time I come, I'm absolutely blown away by the people, by the revolution, by the accomplishments of the revolution, and by the warmth and the generosity and the friendliness of the Cuban people. So I suggest that everybody in Santa Cruz get over here fast.
We have to learn how to live in peace on this planet. This is like some of the greatest challenge, and the Cubans, to me, are modeling this in every moment of their existence. And the opportunity to see them, to be with them, is just life-changing. It's given me a concept of what it is to build character. The humblest Cuban has a sense of dignity, integrity, and they know who they are, and they know what they are, and they know what they want, and they know what they that at any cost they have to sacrifice whatever it will take for them to get in that place together. And I miss that in our country. I miss that idea that the future is ours and that it's a hands-on job that we need to be doing every day. And that's something I envy about the Cubans, because every Cuban here knows that the opportunity to improve the world is right here within themselves.
I hope that some of you will be glad to come here, and once you see this video, then you will know that you have a brother here, as well as all these locals that are around me. Thanks to you.
I've had a wonderful week. It's opened my eyes about Cuba in many ways. I came here wanting to learn about the medical system, and I have. But the thing that's impressed me most is how wonderful the Cubans are and how happy they are and appreciative, and we appreciate them too.
I myself am a native Cuban who hadn't been here since 1961, and this was a fantasy of mine, coming back to my land and seeing for myself the differences and the similarities of this country. I gotta say that the Cuban people are the warmest, most loving people I've ever met in my life, and I'm so proud, so much more proud now that I've been here to be a Cuban. You know, somebody said something that touched my heart, which was, you can take the child from Cuba, but you cannot take Cuba from the child. And that was very, very true in my case.
The people are so kind. They've been so gracious to me, especially with this cane I'm using. I feel as if I was protected and respected and loved everywhere.
I feel that this has just been the opportunity of a lifetime to, one, be part of this group, and to get to communicate with and be with the Cuban people who have been so incredibly open and gracious and welcoming and eager to share their culture, their history. I was especially impressed by the visit to the school. Just the students seemed just so proud of their heritage and eager to share information with us.
One of the things that struck me most about Cuba is I come from America, land of the free. I came to Cuba on the 31st of December. I've never felt more free in my life than when I've been in Cuba.
I'd like to let all the people of Santa Cruz County know that they're very welcome here in Cuba. It's a wonderful place to be. I love Cuba. The people are great. We can learn from each other. We have actually a lot in common, much more than a lot of people think, and I hope that no one has any fear for coming here, because they're anxious to learn from us, as we can learn much from them also.
Here we are in Guamá, Cuba, and we've been so touched by the kindness, the graciousness, and the warmth of the people. It's been a lesson for us from Santa Cruz that humanity is one, and we all live together, and in spite of whatever politics is happening, heart to heart, person to person, the real relationships begin. We all realize that we're human and we have something in common, and we think that this can be the start of something big.
I already in love with this place. The people, they're so warm, kind, they give you whatever they have. And I think it's a good idea if we have more often sister city relationship with other countries and help to the people of Cuba. I want to come back pretty soon. It's not going to be my last trip, that's for sure.
I think something's going to come out of this.
Yes.
I know from my part, the people that I relate to at home, the older folks where I live, and the people in Santa Cruz, they're going to get a real input from all this. And I think it's going to eventually knock off that darn embargo. Like President Reagan said years ago to Gorbachev, knock down that wall, Gorbachev.
Yeah.
Well, this is do the same thing with an embargo.
I want to build a people-to-people relationship with the people of Guamá. Anybody that has the opportunity to participate in this kind of experience really needs to take that opportunity. It'll be something that they'll remember for the rest of their lives. I was so glad when Jimmy Carter came down, and I honestly believe that for the George Bush administration to in any way imply that the Cuban people are enemies of the United States is absolutely absurd. And I think that everybody should have the opportunity to reach out and open their hearts and their minds to this beautiful culture.
We've been received with such affection and such generosity that it's touched all of us deeply, and it just strengthens my love for Cuba and the Cuban people. It's wonderful.
Quiero transmitirle
I want to transmit to you,
a todos los pobladores de Santa Cruz,
to all the people that live in Santa Cruz,
el agradecimiento
the appreciation
en nombre de nuestro pueblo,
in the name of our people,
y en nombre del pueblo de Guamá,
in the name of the people of the area of Guamá,
por los momentos de solidaridad que nos han hecho vivir.
for the times of solidarity that we have passed through with you.
Muchas gracias a todos.
Many thanks to everybody.
Well, we've had an incredible week here in Guamá. The people are the friendliest people I think I've ever met on earth as a group. And the week has given us a really strong foundation, I think, for all of the future things that we want to do in our sister city relationship with Guamá. The people here have some needs. They have accomplished enormous things, though, over the last 50 years that they've celebrated the revolution and the work of the revolution. And they've really achieved a lot for the people and the people's health and the education of the children. There are people that really care for their kids and want to make sure that their kids have the very best, just as we do in Santa Cruz. We're very excited about, I think, what we've learned here, the misconceptions that have been allayed, and we're all looking forward to coming back again.
People in Cuba really love the people of the United States. And they don't have anything against the people of the United
Ese mismo
States.
sentimiento lo hemos sentido en ustedes hacia nosotros.
And that is the same sentiment you guys have had towards us.
Y eso demuestra que podemos ser amigos y más que amigos, hermanos.
And this demonstrates that we can be friends and more than friends, brothers and sisters.
Creo que esta es la mejor experiencia que ha dejado la visita.
That, I think that's the best thing, the best experience that's come out of this.
I love you all. I love you, her, dear, all of the Cuba, of the United States people.
And we love you.
Thank you very much.
¡Viva la mamá de los pueblos!
So with you we have what you could call from now on brothers, the persons of this very brave People's Council. We would like to wish you a very nice stay in our neighborhood. Congratulations, we are sure that this is going to be the first meeting, but we're going to continue to see each other again.
Que se sientan como en casa. Muchas felicidades.
Make yourself at home. Congratulations. Long live Fidel.
Viva la Revolución Cubana.
Long live the Cuban Revolution.
Viva la amistad entre el pueblo de Estados Unidos y el pueblo cubano.
Long
Muchas
live
gracias.
the friendship between the peoples of the United States and Cuba.
Vuela, vuela, mariposa, que quiero verte volar, llevando a los niños del mundo mi lindo mensaje de paz.
Corre látigo mi alma, si me empuja no me quito. Guantanamera, Guajira, Guantanamera, Guantanamera, Guajira, Guantanamera, Guantanamera. Muchas gracias. Queda por contar, apenas los recuerdos, momentos que no vuelven.